Oh, all right. Hello. Had a little bit of time to relax for a little bit, and now we be we been hopping in to Genesis 1 for the very first time. I have never ever played on Genesis before in my entire life. So we're gonna click on this, and if I have to if I have to pause the music because there's like a cinematic, I will definitely do that. I want to definitely experience this the best that I can. I'm drinking myself some tea, trying to calm down the throat, because at the end of the last bit, I was definitely coughing like crazy. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit more rest after this, but we want to hop in and explore. Granted, I need to make a character, and I heard that they added a couple more of the cosmetics and the hairstyles that you should have had from the very beginning, but it's fine. We have it now. Let me, I'll go back to the original page here. We'll just go back to this. This should be fine. Alright. I'm going to load up my guy, though. The thing is, I have so many of these at this point, I'm not even entirely sure which one is the thing. We'll just do voice 3. But I do know they changed the hair. They added the dreadlocks and stuff, finally. As well as, like, romantic and stuff, which is crazy. I just want to look at this. Oh my god. I was never one to want the dreadlocks, quite frankly. But, I mean, it's an option now, thank goodness. I think I kind of did a mixture between, like, the mustache that was the facial hair, the romantic facial hair. I think I did that, but then my hairstyle was something different. I can't remember now, though. It's been a long time since I've done ASE, so I don't even remember what I did for my hair. But it was not the fro, that's for sure. It may have honestly just been this. There's only a slight difference in the mustache, in the beard, and all that. Either way, I was just kind of trying to see what they had on here, because they added that, they added the top knot thing, the romantic hair, and then the ponytail. Alright, cool. Either way, let's kind of just put that back to how I normally typically do it. It's fine. I just wanted to check it out. Let's, I'm going to make my guy, and then we're going to hop on to Genesis and try to see how this goes. I've literally, like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, I've never been on Genesis before. I never bought it on ASE. I haven't watched anyone else's do this yet. This is me just hopping in. We're going to try it out. Oh, so we still do have everything. Like, all the locations. Holy crap. Okay, so they are still broken apart like that. Oh, that's crazy looking. Okay, hold on. So the ocean... You don't even see everything else. The ocean is its own thing entirely. But, like, the bog and everything, they're still kind of within their own areas. Interesting. They're separated. They're totally separated. Oh, okay. Interesting that that's the case. Are the servers not working, Pitsnipe? I have everything already except for... I guess, yeah, I have everything already except for the server itself. I can't start the server until they're there. But I figured I'd hop into single player, at least. Before we focus in on all the ocean stuff, like, I want to take a look at some of these other ones that I've never seen before. Obviously, I think the Arctic would kill me. Honestly, the bogs, like, all of these are going to kill me. Maybe we want to spawn in on the ocean just to see how this goes. We're going to have to probably just pause our music real quick as this starts. Yes. It's Bob. Hi, Bob.
Bob, you followed me?
Bob and Mika.
Okay, maybe Honker here went after you, but I was just chasing him down.
It looks a lot better than that other animation, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
Scout's honor. He got real worried after you ran away.
I'm sorry that I...
Stormed off in a huff and left us high and dry? I think nothing of it. You know we got your back, kid. No matter what.
Aw, thanks, you too.
But now we're here.
Hey, Lone. Yeah, I'm back. I was watching my kid for a while, and then I kind of took a little bit of a nap during that. We're back for a little while, just to kind of dive into the map and see how it is.
You know your dad destroyed the only way of doing that. Look, I'm not saying I agree with what he did, or the way he did it. But that gizmo he wrecked was the only way to, respawn anyone.
No, Bob, There's another way. I know where another machine is and how to turn it on.
So is that what her goal is to do?
Where's that?
At the bottom of the other cave.
Oh.
Oh, so no big deal then. Just a friendly trip down a mile-deep hole crawling with man-eaters. And
I heard that there was a delay on the Xbox. I'm sorry about that. At least it's up and going now, right?
To tell, and I've got to keep that promise.
Of course you did. So, you're gonna hoard intel tighter than Ike on D-Day.
You did say no matter what.
I did, didn't I?
Well, he's got a little bit of a thing with his bottom teeth.
Supreme Allied Commander, I just got one question. When do we start?
And? We loading in on the ocean?
Hello, I'm HLNA.
Ooh, HLNA.
Personality designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably.
Probably.
I know this too. Any landing you can
Ha!
from
I
is a
started
good
with a
one, huh?
pirate hat. Oh no, these are those things. Oh, I
Welcome
don't.
to
The mod is still
Genesis
on.
simulation.
I need to turn that mod off.
Here
My
you'll be
bad.
tested across 5 biomes, each with its own dangers.
I have the
and rewards.
I have the creator's toolkit on. That's how I actually created that
I'll be with you every
little
step
thing
of the
that I
way.
did. Crazy, there's so
Interact
much
with
still
me
around
when you
there.
want to teleport from one
Hold
biome to
on.
another.
Cosmetics.
Or when you want to spend
remove
some
all.
of the hexagons you'll earn.
That's
from
what we
completing
need to do.
missions.
Okay, we'll just not
Those
mess
missions
around with
have
that mod anymore.
simulation tests you.
So, I mean,
How
obviously
you'll
this is
prove
nothing
you're
like
the ultimate survivor.
what it would have been.
First, though, we have some exploring.
We're
ahead
talking
of us.
Ultimate Survivor. That's my other guy.
Ready to go?
So I'm assuming that we still talk. We still teleport around by interacting with. We exchange hexagons, teleport that. We do chit chat, arrival protocol, and settings for HLNA. Oh. So compact mode on will only be visible when necessary. Interesting. Interesting. Got another notification. Okay. Cat. Cool. Well, let's actually run around a little bit. I mean, I don't know how... I mean, obviously this is going to be totally different than what the original Genesis islands and stuff were going to be. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to be just kind of going around, but... The fact that the islands and the ocean stuff is totally separate from... all that. Let's see. I watched it before. Oh, fair enough. I mean, like, right now, this is my single player, so, like, the amount of mods and stuff that I have on is significantly less. I'm not even supposed to technically have very many on. I didn't mean to leave that one on. We got the stuff for... So there's the skill trees now. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, hold on. Is there still the one that's just the general skill tree? Because this one is... I guess this one is the general one, as well as the Lost Colony one. Okay. Interesting. And then we have to go back, choose the Tides of Fortune, and then Dragontopia. Tides of Fortune ones, they kind of go... We got Mercantilism. Allies on ship gain a 300-second buff that grants them more weight. Huh. Let's see. Gun crews. The ship's cannon cooldowns are reduced by 5%. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot you can really focus in on. Like, what kind of things... So, tame an X-Dolphin. Travel 100,000 meters on the X-Dolphin. And collect a ramshackle abandoned cargo with a ship. Interesting. I feel like this one is going to be the easiest one. Just get a parasaur, berries, and fiber. Craft a bounty board, a ramshackle contract, and then spend 100 hexagons at the hex change. What? That sounds interesting. Let's see. It's weird to have HLNA there. Like, I've never experienced that. I kind of feel like I'm going to go over there. I feel like I'm going to get myself killed. But I kind of feel like that's going to be normal for just this kind of experience. I don't know if this is like an outpost, or if this is just a random part to go to. Let's run in there and see what this looks like. I mean, it does seem to look... I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm glad that we're kind of taking a look over here. Get a bunch of Dilos around here, though. And Parasaurs. And a Raptor. Don't get me killed by the Raptor, please. I could just do the flying stuff. I don't really want to do that, though. I kind of want to actually just try to survive. And get through this a little bit. Because, I mean, I like, as much as I didn't watch anyone else, I kind of, like, I hovered over their icons and I saw them flying around, and I don't really want to do that. I want to be down in the trenches, and if we die, we die. We'll try again. Oh, there's a scorpion here. That doesn't make me feel like there's some sort of civilization. It kind of feels like this is just somewhere where I could potentially build up if I really wanted to. Which, like, I can see why you may want to kind of take over one of these areas. What am I hearing? Is that an acro? I heard noises that I'm a little bit nervous about. I'll jump over here. Oh, is there a lighthouse over there? I definitely hear an acro or something. Well, I'm glad that I can make your day. That makes me happy. Makes me happy that I'm making somebody happy. One of my main goals, that's for sure. Huh. So, I do remember hearing that apparently swimming... Oh my god! Yeah, that's so much faster. I was going to say that swimming on Genesis oceans were really fast. Holy crap! Probably not faster than a Xiphactinus, though. There were like 6 of them there. Don't run into that. I've got a dolphin. It's like pushing me upward a little bit while I'm trying to swim. There we go. Yeah, I'm really fast. Dolphins. Level 55, level 70. Obviously, I'm still coughing. Trying my best to, like, fix that problem, but... the tea's only going to do so much on its own. I may end up trying to get ourselves a raft made. I'm going to have to level up, though. I have 1 level. I think we're going to have to add that into Fortitude, because we're a little bit warm right now. I don't know. We're going to have to try to level up a little bit more. I could try to get some of the points for that. I want to go look at what all of those... Oh, you know what? That's probably Gamma, Beta, and Gamma over there. Those are probably the things that they want us to, like, to raid, essentially. Interesting. I like that. Hello, Parasaur. Here's the normal Parasaur. What does the X-Parasaur look like? If it's not that. Just a Parasaur as well. I guess it does specifically say I have to get an X one. Yes. That sounds fun. Okay. For the sake of just trying to get some more stuff done here, let's try to kind of get ourselves some of the basic gear kind of put together. I've actually decided, before I continue, I'm going to add... like, since I'm just going to be doing this for a testing scenario, I need to go back and mess with my mods. So I'll show you what I have on here, and I'm going to add 1 more just because it'll be for the sake of my own convenience while I'm trying to experience the map for the first time. Because this is how I would typically try to play it myself. So we have custom dino levels, prevent hibernation. It's really just something for single player so that you can kind of like use stuff like trackers or whatever, which I'm not really doing. I have the pull-up mod for my own convenience, but what I'm about to do actually will I will not need this. I'm just going to remove the creators toolkit. I'm going to add vanilla with sprinkles. That's what I'm going to be adding right now, just to kind of, and that's going to be the only mod that I add, other than, I guess I don't need custom dino. I don't need custom dino levels for that either. Let's just do. I'm just going to grab vanilla with sprinkles, and that should be the only mod that I need right now, if I can find it. There's a bunch of other stuff in here that I am going to want to deal with. Where are you, vanilla with sprinkles? Oh, I wish I could search in my own stuff. There's vanilla with sprinkles, and I think I'm also going to add... There is one thing I want to add to kind of show off. I didn't get a chance to look at it myself. But actually, let me make sure that it's up to date. Mods list. Want to check one thing. Creator graffiti. This. Do I have this up to date? Nope. Let's do it. I don't know if they've updated their pictures or anything recently. I don't believe so. But I have it updated. And let's go add that in there too. Creator graffiti. Create. Genesis 1. Mod settings. Let's just remove that. Let's just remove everything. And then add those things. So we've got... vanilla with sprinkles, and I'm pretty sure it just saw, but then went past. I'm so blind, man. Vanilla with sprinkles. Add that one. And then creator graffiti. There, Dino Finder. I mean, like, there's a bunch of good ones that I could add. Honestly, though, for the sake of just running through this real quick for a little bit, I'm just going to do the ones I typically do. The other one that says creator, where are you? Creator graffiti. Or does it matter? I would think that I would see it, but again, like, I'm pretty blind when it comes to that sometimes. Dino levels, Cyrus, identity, admin panel, variant cycle tool. No, that was that. Adjustable cryo cooldown. That one didn't really work. Cyber structures. Huh. I don't know where that is right now. Okay, maybe not then. I was wanting to show off something in there. I actually wanted to take a look at it myself, but I'm not seeing it right now. I'm seeing like the creator's toolkit, and that's about it. That says creator stuff. Arcology. I definitely want to try that as best as I can. I probably will need to do something like that. How am I not seeing this thing? Visual storage. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just one of the other things. Maybe it's just one of the cosmetics, and I can probably just see it in there. I have not tried to look at that, so that's probably fine. Active mods, prevent hibernation, and vanilla with sprinkles for now. And let's go to Genesis. Let's go back in there. As we were. Alright, a little better. Kind of clean up some of the stuff that I had in here. I'm a little bit curious. So now if I look at my cosmetics. Tides of Fortune, Steampunk. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're there. Let's minimize this. And then I believe if we look in... How do we check? Graffiter, let's see. Get in touch with... How do I check? Which one's which? I want to know. So 3. It's going to only be applied on wall signs. Okay. I think for the sake of doing this real fast, it has to be on a wall sign? What is creative? We'll just do give creative mode real quick. I want a wall sign. Oh, okay. We'll just do a wall sign real quick. I'll get rid of creative mode here in a second. I kind of just really want to see this real fast. You guys will... hopefully you guys will understand why in a minute. Oh, it has to be a wall sign, duh. I'm going to give myself a wall. And a foundation. Okay, wall side. There we go. Okay, how do we check this? Do we have to go into... We do. Not rotate, but, variant. Jim Bob, Axeman. I think mine is a different one. We'll try 4. I mean, I think that one I'm looking for is different. Oh, damn it, I saw it there. How's it look in the game? Hey, look at that. It's my logo. It actually looks really good. It looks very shiny. Look at that. I edited stuff up a little bit to kind of add that into the game. I'm really, really excited. I'm glad that they did it for us. That's awesome. Trying to make it look like it actually like splatted out paint a little bit from it. It's either way, I just wanted to have fun with that a little bit. I'm glad that they did it. I love how it came out. We'll throw it now. And I did give myself a couple levels doing that. My bad. Creative mode. There we go. It's gone. We don't have it anymore. Alright! I'm gonna leave that there forever now. It is on mine, so it doesn't really matter. But either way, I like it. Let's just actually craft up some gear, like I was talking about. That was on the one that was on 5? I have to remember that going forward. Alright, we got a couple more levels, though. I'm going to put 1 in health, 1 in stamina, and then 1 in weight, just because that's typically what I try to do. But now everything unlocks, so I don't have to freaking figure that out. Oh, no. That unlocked all of It unlocked all the stuff for me. Here, 1 sec. If I leave and come back, it'll fix that problem, too. Alright, I've done what I wanted to do with that. Yep. Cool. Better. Much better. Oh wait, no. I've actually, like, unlocked everything, though, didn't I? I did. Alright. That is a little bit of a mistake. But you did say I can just restart, and honestly, that's not a bad idea. I haven't really done anything yet, so we'll just go back. We'll delete all the saves in Genesis, and then we'll try again. Okay, back into it. We'll skip the beautiful cutscene this time. We already watched it. It's fine.
Hello.
And we can't skip this, apparently.
A fractal personality.
Good to know.
Be your guide. Just listen to me, and you won't get yourself killed.
Probably.
I'm your listener. Any landing?
Oh, we're totally somewhere else now. So it does kind of put you in a random spot in the middle of all the ocean. That's good. I'm glad about that. I wouldn't want to spawn in that same spot every single time.
Each with its own dangers and rewards. I'll be with you every step of the way. Interact with me when you want to teleport from one biome to another, or when you want to spend some of the hexagons you'll earn for completing missions.
I want to mess around with some of the missions here in a minute.
Those missions are how the simulation tests you. How you'll prove you're the ultimate
We're just going to grab
survivor.
a bunch of stuff.
First, though, we have some exploring ahead of us. Ready to go?
Did it always say Ultimate Survivor? I feel like it's copying me. Helena knows what I was talking about. I don't really need to. With Vanilla with Sprinkles, there is actually a built-in pulling system as well. I typically do, though. If I'm not using the mixture, like this one is a combination of mods. If I wasn't using this one, I would be using that, yes. I guess we can take a look at the pirate skins, too, once we have some armor on. I'm also curious, like, what level I need to be to start making a pirate ship. Let's see. Okay, we are also going to need a couple tools. We need some stone. We haven't gotten any stone yet. Or... I need more thatch. Make the pickaxe, as you do, on your first day, on anywhere. I don't know how I feel about the mustache, actually. Like, it already immediately looks different than what I was expecting. It's always said Ultimate Survivor? Okay. I mean, like it did last time. I just mean, like, did it say that on ASE as well? Like, Ultimate Survivor? I'm not going to pretend that, like, I thought I came up with that, but I kind of also felt like I came up with that. Or did I steal that from someone else? I don't remember, dude. Wait. Alright. We need to get ourselves some hide. I just need a little bit of flint, too, and we'll make ourselves a hatchet. Lovely. As far as I understand, that is pretty much what they did. Which, considering I never played Atlas, and then, like, I thought about it, I just never got around to it. Adding the base mechanics to this game, it's fine. As long as it doesn't, like, ruin the balance of things, you know? Oh, that's just an Allosaurus. Let's not go towards that. We got bones everywhere, though. Got Bronzo up there. We got a bunch of metal along this bridge. Oh, no, this is this the same exact? Maybe it is. No, wait. I spawned over there. It's a very similar looking island, though. It has another, like, outpost kind of area. Under, like, on the other end of a bridge. Yeah, we're on this side of these, though. You can actually see the outposts at this point. The green ones. Where are dodos? I need... There they are. There's some dodos. Just need a little bit of hide. And apparently I need some water. Oh, there's an alpha one already. An alpha freaking lighthouse. That's crazy, man. And thank you for your sacrifice, my friend. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my armor set anyway, which is nice. Get those shoes and gloves. Alright, another level. Flyers are disabled, which is, I mean, honestly, like, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, flying totally changes the way that the game is played. And without it, you kind of have to be creative. Especially since, like, the whole point of this one is the ocean, right? You gotta get yourself some good ships and enjoy the sea. Speaking of which, I should probably look at the water, right? I mean, I kind of did the thing where I went underneath it a little bit, but, like... I mean, the ocean's not moving a whole lot for me right now. Oh, it kind of pushed me around there a little bit. Interesting. It's not like killing my frame like I would have thought that it would be, considering they're changing the whole ocean thing. Okay, I need to make some spears or something. I can only make one? Let's make a torch, and... We'll put the torch on 4, so we can just have that in case we need to warm up a little bit. We're already kind of warm as it is. Let's put on our shoes and gloves. That fixed that problem. And then let's take a look at the cosmetics. So we've got the Tides of Fortune cosmetics. Oh my goodness, I can make myself Bob. Right, I forgot that was a thing I read on the thing. So, the scurvy pirate hat skin. We've got a fancy pirate hat skin. Is there just the 2 hats? The hammock. You can use this on the bed. Interesting. And then we've got the Scurvy Pirate glove skins. I mean, let's try all the Scurvy stuff, I guess. That first, and then we'll see what that looks like. And we'll see what other ones look like after the fact. Why did that not work? Oh, it did. Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. I like the look of that. It kind of looks better than that other one that was part of the mod thing I was running on. And we even have ourselves a little medallion. Is that got a dodo on there? What am I looking at? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Either way, I like it. It's cool. What's the other stuff? When it comes to this, like a fancy pirate outfit? Not steampunk. Tides of Fortune. We've got fancy. Oh yeah. I mean, let's see. Those on, put the hat on. That one's got the whole like ascot thing on there as well. I mean, I could probably do like a mixture of both of them. I don't feel like I really love every part of each one. I feel like you can kind of do a mix and match like I've done on other ones. Quite frankly, though, if I were to look at this, I'd probably choose... I would probably go with these pants. And I would probably go with this shirt. And the hat. I think the boots and the gloves are the only ones I think I would mix and match. Yeah, I think I like these boots better. And then the gloves, I mean, these ones are kind of broken off. Oh, they got rings on them. It's just the boots then, man. I like this one. I like the scurvy set. Not bad. I'll hold on to that. Apologies, man. I'm gonna probably just try my best not to cough a whole lot, but if it happens, then it happens. Let's see. What level do I need to be to make a raft? Also, yeah, I want to check that out. So we want to know the shipyard. That's what it's called, right? The shipyard. 42. Let's see. Is there anything I can search by that's just... What am I looking at there? At 20. It's not like a shovel or anything. Cannon arm? Oh, yeah. I read that I was mentioning when we watched the trailer that I thought it was like a skin for the gun, but no, that's a straight up different gun. And that's cool in its own right. So we don't really get our own first ship, it looks like, until 42. Intriguing. So, I mean, we are going to probably have to use a raft, right? A raft at level 16 to kind of actually try to explore otherwise. Unless we want to tame... unless we tame a dolphin or whatever else in the water. Dragantopia. There's only two things that exist right now. And that's that claw set and the saddle, I'd imagine, right? The hook shot and the thing. Interesting. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, hold on. Turn that off. They actually have that separated out a little bit more than they did before. I don't mind that. It's a little bit easier to find the specific items that were added in. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. We can try to get ourselves a couple more levels then, if that's the case. I mean, I could try to power level by doing, like, is it boxes? Something that kind of like one of the lower level things you can kind of make a bunch of. And you can end up getting yourself some levels. I was playing on Lost Colony earlier. And mostly Astraeos before that, if not the island. Like, I was on a bunch of maps earlier, to be honest. The only one I didn't really go to for long was Valguero. I went there a little bit so I could get ourselves some sap. That was about it. But I went to a bunch of maps. Oh, I hear death around the corner. And Aloe is just hanging out around here. Hello. Don't you dare. I was getting a little bit of a autocorrect situation. What am I short on for more? I need more thatch. Just kind of go crazy on box crafting for a little bit. Ooh, parrot! Hello. How do you tame you? Words and birds. Hello. How do I tame you, birds? Where did they all come from all of a sudden? I was not doing anything, and then now they're all here. Hi. It doesn't seem to be like a normal, like, passive tame, unless I just don't have food in my inventory for them. They're kind of just floating around me. What was that? Did that thing just kill the Bronto? I think it just killed the Bronto. We're going to kind of move down this way. Must have been a low-level Bronto and a high-level Aloe. Okay. I can only make one more, dude. Come on. It's the Thatch again. I don't normally try to, like, just power level or anything, but I do want to get a few levels here before we go on from here. I don't want to accidentally hit the birds. I feel like they're going to get too close on accident. I can probably turn on the music again. Let's do that real quick. I did get one kind of call-out copyright thing earlier, but I just kind of muted that part of the VOD. I think if I'm going to try to just kind of just do that if that ends up happening again. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, then it'll probably just be quiet at some points. Not the best situation, but it happens. Alright, I mean, I have a bunch of other things. Okay, hold on. I have seeds. Like, if I throw them down, are they going to, like, come over and try to collect some? Or is that not how that works? Hello. Maybe if I just put them in my inventory? I hear aloes. Can I passive tame bird with seeds? Doesn't look like it. Freaked him out. Oh god, that's actually not more. That's not just one aloe, it's multiple. Let's go. Running. Bye. Okay. I want to go over and check other parts of the map, to be honest. Like, the ocean is going to take some time, it looks like. So maybe what we'll do, instead of me just making a bunch of boxes like I've already been doing, kind of just trying to get some of that done. Now that we have, like, I don't know, we have the basic tools. I wonder if we go over to different parts of the map, if I'll be able to, oh, pearls. Nice. I wonder if I'll be able to try to do some, like, the missions and stuff. So, if we do this, and we travel to, I guess we'll go to the bog? Which, like,
Coordinates locked.
wherever, I guess. I've never been there before, so we'll see what we run into. I imagine that it's going to be filled with death. Death and destruction, and more death. Maybe we'll just kind of give ourselves basic gear. I don't know. I don't want to just, like, literally fly through it. But I don't want to, like, spend 3 hours not doing anything either, you know?
Teleport now. Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
Oh, my lord. Okay. I'm gonna get jumped so hard by a freaking, Capro. I can feel it already. I mean, I'm just barely getting into the bog now. I was looking at the ocean a little bit, and I kind of figured I would try to explore out from here. I want to kind of see some of the missions and stuff, because I've never done them either. And the ocean just kind of looks like it's really set up for when you have some, either some creatures or you have more levels to kind of start riding around in there. But I want to see, like, I have no idea. Like, can I actually check where missions and stuff are? Arrival protocol, chit chat. Is there a way to know? What does that say down there? Mission area. I am within a mission area. Where? This thing? Is this a mission area? I'm so gonna die. Something is going to eat me. Okay, so like when I was watching someone, I watched Ross play this on ASE. Genesis. Okay, that's the map, but like, is there... Oh, this is what I was looking for. Bog biome. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to get like a good hang of it, Arc Monster, but I kind of like, I went over to I started on the ocean, and I didn't want to just, you know, give myself flight. I wanted to try to level a little bit. But I found my, I found something really fun. I messed around with that for a bit. I want to try one of these. Parrot tames with almost all kind of food, raw cooked meat, veggies, and berries. Okay. I just happen to have seeds in my inventory. That's the one thing they didn't want to eat. I haven't really gotten into it much yet. I want to give it a shot. I want to try one of these things out and try to see how this goes. Maybe, like, where is this? How do I track this? Did I double click it, or did that not do it? Oh. Track missions. Oh, okay. So that's actually a ways over there. I've given more time for stuff to show up, though, so we're probably going to get killed, quite frankly. King with Swing, that's using one of the Bloodstalkers, right? Give me an opportunity to figure out how they work. And we're falling to our death already. Yay!
That's not what I had in mind.
Oh, she's going to be giving me so much crap for a while, huh? There's only one option to spawn in the biome in general, huh? I have a feeling I'm going to see that a
I'll
lot.
keep a true survivor down.
Oh, do I have to retrack that again? That sucks. Okay, hold on. So we go back in here. King of Swing. And we do track. It's even further away! No. Well, that's the thing is, like... Honestly, I might actually give myself some levels so I can fully experience it right now. Because, like, I don't want to fly. But I kind of don't feel like I'm going to be able to get much done if I try to just play it legit right now. You know what I mean? I want to play it legit. I'll have a great oh my god. I'll have a great opportunity to do that soon. I forget how it feels to jump off something when you don't have 700 health. I do like the actual spawning animation. It looks like it's actually like lighting up the area right in front of you.
I'm new at this too.
Is this one of those trees that's going to have the Bloodstalkers on it? Like, am I going to get attacked right now? You can fly over it to the mission. Maybe I can just do that. It's getting further and further away every time. Okay, hold on. I wasn't going to, but I will. Just for the sake of experiencing some of the missions and stuff. Like I said, we'll have an opportunity to actually play very soon. That also gives me a great opportunity to see what this actually looks like. So, okay. They look pretty much from, like, the same as what I saw on the ASE stream there. So we'll hold and we'll choose Gamma.
You look fast.
Oh.
That's just how fast you really are.
Probably not going to do very well because I've
Now
never
time,
used one of them before,
Time to
ever.
race.
Oh my god, okay, hello. Dude is hanging on to me.
On your mark.
Is it going to tell me how this works, or do I literally just... No, I have to kind of just know. I have no idea how this works. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We do this. And we pull again. Through this. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is Gamma, so I don't really know how this is going to go. I don't even know how this works. Ah! I feel like I've already made a poor decision here. Do we use just one? Like, we use one on each side? Okay, I mean, we're moving. Did I miss something? I was supposed to go that way. So you grab with both and do you pull in automatically when you do that? Okay, I'll right click, left click. Okay. This is so crazy. This thing is like, I want to say it's not very intuitive, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to go fast. When I have no idea what I'm doing is very hard. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I need to go up. Go through. This way. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Faster is correct. Like someone was saying earlier that like the Bloodstalker is so much faster than the Cosmo. Yes, they are. I'm also confused as to what I'm doing. Okay, I got it. I think I'm kind of getting the basics here. Oh no, I went in the thing! Let's get out of here. Go out slowly.
Oi, let's move.
I don't know if I'm going to make this on time. And there's still 10 more? Oh my god. So we kind of grab and flick through, it looks like. We don't really want to sit and swing too much. At least not in some of these. Oh. Okay. We got it. How'd that not count? Alright, hold on. We gotta go up and around. Oh, why did it show 2? That's why. That's confusing me. So we're going to go around this tree. Hey, Medea. Welcome on back. I'm trying to figure out the Bloodstalker thing. Because I'm like, this is crazy. Oh. We go down. That's not it, apparently. What? Oh, it wanted me to come down around through here first?
Let her rip, Survivor.
These things are crazy. Absolutely nutty. But that's going to go right through there. Awesome. Swing right around. And then the end. Okay, okay.
No one's faster than you.
Yes, there's many faster than me. That was Gamma, and I pulled it off, but barely. Okay.
The best in the simulation.
It did give me some stuff, though. Ow, Dilo.
That's how you
No.
Good on
Don't do that. Oh my god, okay. So we got a roll rat cage, we got a... Was that a Phiomia saddle? And a Gallimimus saddle, as well as some boots. So, I mean, like, it's something. Now that I've kind of done it, I kind of feel like I might be able to fumble my way through beta. Probably not. These guys are just, like, way too close to me right now. If I try to just start this, is this going to, like, put me
Look fast.
in a safe spot, or am I going to get killed again?
Mount up, Survivor. Time to race.
We'll just do circles around these guys. They're just going to eat me when I come back. It's fine. Alright, that wasn't super smooth. I'm only going into beta because I feel like
Get set. Go.
Gamma's not going to give me really anything all that great. And we jump. And we pull. Jump. Kind of pull. And go. Not like a master at controlling this, but I definitely can see how this works a little bit. Oops, nope. Go this way. Let's go down. Don't get confused about the fact there's multiple. Go for where the ones are freaking pointed at. There we go. Dude, awesome. I just looked at the ocean. I didn't really do much else over there yet. I kind of looked at the items, but I didn't level myself up to look at it. Go up. And up again. Honestly, like, I have everything to have to check out for this. To be honest, like, I mean, Genesis, since it's not familiar to me in any way, shape, or form, like, all of this is awesome and brand new to me.
Out of time.
Oh my god, we are? I guess we are. Oh no, I hit the thing again. No, come on. We're stuck. Up. And then out. Come on, 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Go, go.
No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Come on. No, come on. We are right here, and it's grabbing onto the weirdest stuff. We're not making it.
First place.
Oh, damn. Never mind. That was like right at the very last.
Time's up, Savannah.
I can't move. Wait. Stop.
You're the best in
Am I
the
weighed
world.
down? I'm weighed down. What did it give me? A sword!
Do it. Good on you.
Kill it! Oh my god. If it weren't for that, I would be screwed. Oh no, I died anyway. Probably of
now
poison.
Think
No! That was actually really cool. I barely made that. I totally screwed up. I mean, everything that I explored so far was good.
Just listen to HLNA and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I'm new at this.
I'll be playing on my cluster server once they fully drop stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'll be doing any of that today. I kind of want to just explore the map a little bit for now. But once I drop it, like I have a server ready. All I have to do is enable the map once they can, and then I'll be able to let everyone play on here as well. What else did I get from that, by the way? I just wanted to know. So we got a scorpion saddle, we got a lance, and we got some mushroom brew, medical brews. Like, I mean, you got some okay stuff. That honestly, like, I mean, Guy obviously did not do great, but I did technically pull that off. I will take my sword, and that's it. I definitely would not be able to do alpha, because I'm not good at that. But either way, it's cool that I can actually do it. Are the official ones offline? I mean, more or less, like, I've got my cluster up and running on Nitrado stuff. I think I closed that tab, actually. I had a tab open ready to just hit... Oh, no, I have it up here. I'm going to refresh real quick and see if they've added it to the Nitrado options yet. They probably haven't, but I just want to check. While I'm around... Island... Nope, it's not on here yet. But yeah, I have one ready to go as soon as it's there. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Lone. Enjoy your rest, my friend. I'll try to get some of my own when we're all done. Alright, okay. What other ones are in here? Like, what other ones can I do that don't require me to have... Oh, there's stuff that I can buy as well. All of the servers are down. Oh, is that something they just said? Status updates. We're continuing to bring the official network online during the major version update. No, now that the rollout is further along, we have a clear estimate for remaining time. I mean, they're running some, it looks like. They just barely mentioned that about 10 minutes ago. What other ones of these am I allowed to do without my own creature? Is that something I can do? Or do they... Which ones tell me? Swarm of insects will try to overwhelm your sheer number, squish them good. Official usually comes up first since it's not even up. That's fair. And then... Bog fishing. As many fish as you can. Shallow bog, no license, no limits. Bog rally. Don't get stuck in the muck. Cheaper by the pack. I feel like a lot of these are going to require your own things. Dodo ball pickup game. Shot clock, just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Repair the bog glitches. There's 30 of them. Wow, okay. Let's see. How about we dangerously teleport ourselves somewhere else? The Arctic's just going to get me killed. Lunar's going to get me killed because of weather, most likely. I mean, I have 15 levels after all this stuff. Maybe we'll have enough fortitude into 10. We'll have 5 in there, 5 in there, 5 in there, and then we'll add a little bit to our melee. I mean, right now I know that I can control the Cosmo. Well, if I play more time with the Bloodstalker, we'll see which one I want to have on more. Some non-dedicated ones are running right now. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I mean, I don't really care if I end up losing my sword at this point. Let's go to Lunar. I want to see what the lunar biome's all about. We'll just go to southeast, I guess.
Teleport ready.
See if I end up just dying immediately. Oh, likely I will. Thanks for the hearts. It's awesome. It's a good time.
Here we go.
We're going to a place where I most likely will die. I saw that, like, if it's not...
Coordinates confirmed.
Oh!
Teleport complete.
Get out of the sun. Doesn't matter, we're dying anyway. Oh my god. Okay, we're freezing now. There is no in-between. So we melt in the sun, and we freeze in the shade. Good to know. But also, the fact that I can just kind of float is awesome. Bounced off the ground a little bit and actually just, like, hovered some more. There's a mission area around here, too. I really should technically focus and try to find a place to build a base, but, like... there's so much going on everywhere. How do I do that? Most likely, man. That would make sense, though. Enter the mission area as well. I want to see some of the... Whoa. Okay. Now, we're still gonna die. Dude, this is crazy. You're building on the ocean? Yeah, that makes sense. I have no ability to run anymore. I'm probably gonna die if I try to teleport out of here.
Teleport ready.
Teleport ready, it's not gonna matter, Helena. We're gonna be teleporting a dead body. Goodbye, sword. I will never see you again. Bye-bye.
Be more careful.
Honestly, like, the ocean biome is probably gonna be, like, the most, like, logical place to build up. A lot of these other ones can be very dangerous, I think. Let's take a look at the volcanic one. All right.
That was a tough one.
Okay, so we got a ways to kind of go up towards the north side. Whoa! A volcanic trike? Not like a corrupt thing? Or is that like an X-strike? Don't kill me. It is an X-strike. We're gonna die. Oh boy! I mean, I'm already on fire, so it's whatever. 80 gigabytes, so it's even bigger than Lost Colony. It's 80 gigabytes? It was only like 50-something gigabytes, like, when I saw it. But I guess there's probably other stuff that needs to be involved that I didn't think about. I actually meant to open up this thing, but the chat box is not up. There we go. I can't even find, like, oh. Hello? This is nothing. For a second I thought it was an opening to stuff, but it's not. If I can find, like, a way... Oh, look at that guy. That Kendra looks awesome. Is this going towards the entrance to the volcano? Or am I not even near that? Is that more up north? It probably is much more north than this. I'm already out of water. I'm gonna die. I did too, as far as I understood. I don't know. We were, oh. Lava, dead creatures. I said we were gifted Tides of Fortune. I had it before everything. That lava looks interesting. I don't know if my game is being weird or if that's just how it's supposed to look. I mean, it also could be because it's a simulation and they're like, that's the intention there. I don't know. I'm looking at. Like, this almost looks like a river of blood more than anything else. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be able to get back and, like, jump over this. Oh, the Perlovia! Oh my god, we're dead. Okay! I mean, I'm level enough now to actually make a raft. We can go back and give ourselves one on the ocean. Let's do that. And put me on the one in the Far East again, huh? I have been given the dead.
You're bouncing back.
That rock kind of looked like it was a box. Alright. Raft. Give myself a raft. So let's see how this reacts to the water now. Oh, you can actually see, like, it is kind of bobbing a little bit. We're going to hit a little bit of a wake here. Interesting. Oh, that's weird. I don't think that typically is affected by K mode. Oh, there we go. I was just already turning, I guess, when I started. I do feel like it would just be faster to swim, but I almost ran into a big group of Xiphactinus the first time I jumped in the water, so I don't know. It doesn't look like toggle plan structure. Okay, no. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like there's any kind of wind or anything that's affecting the sail. It's just a matter of being out in the water. Nice. I say the Xbox I know had a bit of a delay compared to everyone else, but as far as I know, everyone should have the opportunity now. Let's see. I would imagine they still have the missions here too, right? I was hoping to get gifted time support. It was only 20, so no biggie. Yeah. Okay, so we do still have all the missions and stuff. The mooter. White mooter. Moser proposal. Teeth underneath. Wave ray. Is that something I can still just do? Wave ray 64. Where's that at? That direction. We end up just flying over there, but I kind of want to see... Like, we're in the middle of a storm now. I wonder if they're going to spawn a ship and try to kill me with it. So when it comes to Dragantopia, like, as cool as the idea is... Oh my god, we got ourselves some strong waves. As cool as the idea for Dragantopia is, I probably am going to wait until the whole thing's out. I don't really see the need to try to focus in on the one thing until you can do everything. Oh my god, the water is trying to totally engulf me. My legs are wet now. How dare you, crazy rough seas. I mean, okay, let's see. I mean, obviously, like, trying to look down there now, there's not really going to be anything to see. I would be better off going down there myself. Am I going slower for some reason because of the storm? Maybe, I mean, rafts aren't that fast, but still. Okay. I mean, we are definitely getting rocked around. Just being out here. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually terrifying to look down at, to be honest. Just like there's just nothing. Infinite nothingness down there. I don't have... Oh my god. It just launched me out of the water. I don't have the, like, thalassophobia or whatever that is. I don't have that kind of fear of the ocean. But when you look down there, and it just looks like there's no bottom, there's nothing down there. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Good to see we still have the fish trying to speak to me, I guess, though, in the middle of everything. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to not worry about looking at that for now. Let's just keep going. They're so awesome. That makes me feel like that they are indeed very awesome. I feel like it's all going to kind of come down to whatever skill points you put into stuff and the way you spend leveling your dragon and stuff like that. I think that's the only... I think right now it's a little too early for that. The dragons are? Interesting. I mean, I guess that would make sense. You want to befriend them like in a different way than you would anything else, right? Yeah, we're gonna fly to this. We're gonna fly to this. We're gonna have to do this thing legit some other time, but I want to see this myself. We've experienced running in the ocean with a raft with a crazy storm going on, but this is a ways out here. No, it actually does have its own little platform to start on. Can we not? Oh, geez. Oh, hello, Diplocalus. Is there not, like, where's this? Does it not work during a storm? No way, dude. Oh no, they just died. The water killed the dolphins. That is really sad. So, okay. Obviously this would be right here. It's invisible. That might be due to single player.
You look fast, but let's test how fast you are.
Apologies.
Can't win the race on foot. Mount up.
I can see why they may want to try to do bits and pieces, but yeah, I'd rather do the whole thing at once. The whole thing at once. All right, we're going. Hello? Yeah. It's been a while since I've been a while since I've actually even like been on a manta. Haven't really had very much reason to. Very nice. Woo! Jeez, that boost. Okay. Oh my god. This is way too high. I went up out of a thing way too far. Oh my god! What is happening? Oh no, I missed it. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. That's rough. Like, the ocean really has made a difference on, like, being wavy like this kind of a thing. There's a shark trying to get me as well. Come on. That didn't count? You gotta be kidding me, man. Said no. Oh, I see. I'm going to probably die during this mission because of it being too cold. Nice. Let's give him the flick. I mean, you said that during the other one. Is that something that you say for all of them? Alright. Go up like this, then down. I can't control that. Ah! Oh my god. Oh no. What happened? Okay, you fixed it for me. I'd rather just avoid that. That boost is way too much. Dude, no! No! It's too fast! Cool. We're fine. We got it. Dude, yeah. I mean, if I had done this, tried to do this on single player, would have been totally different than how things are going to be. Did I just, like, stop midair and just change my trajectory? Can you do that? Is that normal? That felt really strange.
Let her rip, survivor.
Hello, shark. Please don't eat me. We're trying to do a race here. We're trying to go through rings. This is still arc, by the way. Okay, up there, yeah. And then turn left. Okay, come on. Another boost, which I probably shouldn't grab because I'm having a hard time controlling myself with the boost. We're flying now. That's crazy. I thought they said no flyers on this map. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. I mean, at least I'm not taking, like, so much damage from the cold that I'm gonna die right now. I'm going, like, underneath and then back up enough that I'm not gonna die of oxygen deprivation either. Okay, hold on, buddy. That was too far. Too fast. Oh, it counted. And up. And the end of the race. Very nice. I mean, yes, of course I did. First out of one is still, you know, first, I guess.
You're number 1 in the simulation.
So we're deeper now. We got ourselves a Megatherium saddle, a Capra saddle, a Megalania saddle. Ooh, head cannon. Nice. I get to look at this early. I say early because I never really craft one. Oh my lord, look at that thing. It's got like a croc mouth on it. I love it. It looks great. I still can't believe they killed the dolphins like that. I can believe it, but, you know, it's still crazy. I mean, I saw it in the thing. I kind of want to give myself creative mode again. No, but then it ruins everything. I don't want to do that. Never mind. I redacted what I was about to do. I wonder if I can just give myself grape shot. I don't know what the actual code would be, so never mind. What normally level would I have to be to make this thing? I looked at that already, but... The hand cannon, 34. Do you use, Yeah. It says grape shot. 34 also. That makes sense. Not a big surprise. I mean, I got this real early, though. And this is like a ramshackle one. Not going to complain about that. Exifactinus. Just got too close to land. Alright. What else is there around here? I don't nearly have as much time as I had earlier, but I am definitely going to, like, hang out for a little bit longer. But I just wanted to see, like, get an idea of what I'm looking at. One top motor. Rip it, roll it, punch it. I don't know what that is. Teeth underneath. Wave raise the same thing. Who hid the squid? Search at the depths for nightmares. Search for the nightmares Tuzo? Oh my god. Okay. We got ourselves the hexagons, though. What does the store look like? Can we just chill for a minute, Ocean? I want to just stand here and take a look at what there is to offer in the store. Thank you. I actually need to talk to you for that, don't I?
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
Okay, so this is how you can get some crates and stuff, right? Drops a random assortment of gear. Yeah. And then engram points. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I say I forgot about it like I knew that. I knew about it because I watched someone else. You can get chibis from this. 2 million? Oh my god. So you can buy all the resources. You can buy yourself some gear. But also you can get yourself an engram one. 20 engram points. Is that endless? I imagine. And then you can also just buy yourself a chibi if you want. Which, like... What did I get?
Cheers, Survivor.
I got... I have to actually use it. What did it give me? I think we got... Was that a sheep? Cosmetics? Item cosmetics? Yeah, we have a novice. Where's my little sheep? There they are. Nice. I mean, that's kind of nice. You don't have to have an event going at all times. I think we will explore the other ones from now. Do you mean the other islands in the ocean? Or do you mean... Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Let me fly and let me take a look at the outposts and stuff. It is so dark, though, because of the storm. Let's take a look at this outpost over here. It's going to be an alpha one. Maybe we'll go do a gamma one. And we'll kind of take a look at that real quick. I want to take a look at these for real, but it's obviously going to be... Like, you can tell what level they are, given the color. As per usual when it comes to ARC stuff. Trying to hold that one in. Don't need the cough, it's fine. Coughs don't exist. Okay, so Green Lighthouse. Oh! So just getting nearby in general, you do kind of see... So you got some pirate sloops you got to take out that are level 5. So you want to come out these with a pirate ship, obviously. You don't want to try to do this on, like, with just a raft. That would be bad, apparently. Let's see. So I'm sure that you probably would fight the ships here. You would take them out, and then you work your way into the island itself. Which then you would walk up here. And then just kind of try to get up even further into it. I'd imagine there's gear or something that you can fight and find in the middle of everything. Maybe you can't, maybe they won't, like, do anything until you take out... Oh, dynamite pile. Maybe you can't do anything here until you take out the ships. So you have to go... Like, naval assault, destroy every artillery tower. Structures remaining 8. So I have to kill... You'd have to destroy... Does this count? If I try to kill it? Oh, yeah. So you blow up each one of these towers. Everywhere that there's something like this all lined up, they're going to kill me with that thing. Interesting, interesting. I don't think that doesn't say anything specific that you need to destroy the ships, but you need to destroy these. That seems like it's going to be fun by itself when you actually have some ships. I want to get one of those and just see how they feel, but for now, like, I want to see how this progresses once you've destroyed these. Does it, like, allow you to go into the middle of the island? So, oh, now you have to destroy the ships. Okay. No, you do need to do all the things step by step. Boom. Oh, you can't do it that way. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, just pull it off that way. Like I could on the islands. It does not count. I don't want to just give myself stuff, because then I'll just end up accidentally unlocking more than I want to. Whatever. If I do infinite stats, creative mode, I'll do it again. It's fine. I want to see a grape shot. Let's try out a new gun. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't... Oh my goodness, okay. That's a cool animation. Everything kind of coming out of the horn. I don't think that actually did damage to that. We're gonna have to probably give ourselves a ship. Yeah, no. It's not enough to damage a ship just with a blunderbuss, essentially. We're leaving that. Let's find another island. I kind of want to see how much damage this does by default. Oh! There's the end of the simulation. It's actually, like, hexagonal, which is crazy. Oh, it came back. We got within range again. Okay. So then, yeah, you really do want to get a good ship. You want to add stuff to it and kind of take out other things one by one. I mean, that's a good way to make sure you're actually, like, focusing in on the pirate stuff. It says there's an island here, but is there not actually one? Oh. Is it actually different depending on when you go in? Ah, here's an island. Okay. Let's try to use this on something real fast. This hand cannon, it's practically a blunderbuss. There's my little sheep. Also Gamma 3. I don't normally do that. It does kind of like washed out a little bit doing it on Ascended, but still. I just want something to spawn in. That's the problem, again, of single player. I'm looking forward to trying this out on a server. Nothing has spawned. That is weird that that island wasn't there, though. I feel like I was right where it should have been. Oh, turtle. Hello, Carbonivus. Only 79 damage to that part of the turtle. Can you turn around? I want to see what happens when I hit you in the face. It doesn't do a whole lot, unfortunately. I would think that it would do a lot more than that. It has to be really close, though, huh? Did a little bit more of it. It pushed him back, too. Yeah, it's not crazy. Man, underwater... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's go into the water now, and then I'll kind of mess around with this a little bit. Ooh, brain coral stuff. So, how many of us are going to end up turning off the fog? Man, there's huge areas down here. Let's see. R volumetric fog 0. I mean, that obviously makes everything just look like bare now. But it kind of does at least give me an idea what I'm looking at. And there's the bottom of the simulation. Okay, it's not super deep. It's pretty deep, but it's not super deep. Let's see. Oh, and this is another one of those. Oh, this is an alpha one. There's no way, man. Yeah, I think you need to have a really good one for that to be worth it. The blunderbuss thing. Maybe it does more damage against players. Maybe it's more like a PvP related, or a PvP oriented item. Hey, Yazin. How's it going? We be exploring the oceans of Genesis. Yeah. I'm gonna regret that one in a minute. Oh, hey, look, bison. There's a lot of them. Let's see. I mean, like, they did push things back a little bit. Yeah, no, that only did 68 damage. They're gonna throw me around. I mean, I'm on creative mode, so it's not really gonna do anything, but definitely don't want to use that against a creature. Ooh! That looks cool. Oh, it's nothing. Like, they did mention something about, like, treasure bottles and stuff washing up on the sand, but I don't really know exactly how that works. Hello, Medea. You say me? Question mark? Ocean has several layers, you can go deeper. Oh. Do you have to go to specific spots then for that, I would imagine? Because, like, that's the end of this part for now. I do believe, like, yeah, that would make sense you could go further down. But you have to probably be at specific parts of the ocean for that. Interesting. I keep getting too close to these outposts, though, and they keep trying to set them off. Like, there's a bunch of them. Normally wouldn't be able to go this fast, obviously, either. This is an interesting looking island. Kind of makes me feel like there might be something. Like, there's a cove here. Water's not super deep, but oh my god, there's Eurypterids and jellyfish inside that. That's deadly right off the bat. No, thank you. There's moths out here? I thought there were no flyers. Hello? Maybe you can't actually use the moth? That's weird. Oh, there's stylas and stuff on this island. It's a little bit of a desert island, it looks like. That's cool. Well, that's something the two that you can kind of switch between. It's interesting they have separate maps like that, considering how they wanted to try to focus on when it comes to the ocean. Oh, you'll be disabling the fog. Okay. I was like, me. It had been a minute since I said something, so like I kind of forgot already what I had said. Unfortunately, it just happens. Stuff is spawning around me, though. I wonder if they have, like, a radius they try to set. Where, like, stuff is more visible, even with the fog. Like, on and off. And it's interesting, because stuff is just, like, just showing up right in front of me. It's mostly just these dunklies I keep seeing. Why is that? Why am I seeing the same dunklies everywhere? So weird. Oh. Hello. I'm too close to one of those. So, I mean, is that what they meant then by... So it's just those kinds of ships that'll attack you randomly if you, like, go to those outposts? We found a Rex. And a bunch of stuff on this random island in the middle of all this, kind of by this castle. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Just crunching around constantly. Gotcha. They exist, but you can't do anything with them. Good to know. Man, that is not good range. That's not good range at all. Is it like a different attack mode or something? Oh, I can just craft it in my inventory. I mean, okay, but... I did 100 with one and then 73 with the other. What was the difference? Is it because I was, like, touching them with it? I don't know. That's weird. It's so, inconsistent, I feel like. Is that the same island I was just at? It is, maybe? What's over that way? One of them that isn't another, outpost thing. And look, we got a few of them that actually look like this, that kind of have the, deserty feel, and then a bridge that kind of leads you up into a big fortress area. Which you could take over. You could definitely build on top of one of these, or in the middle of one of these, if you wanted to. But obviously, like, there's always the potential, you can just build the platforms on the ocean. I'd imagine they added that in there, right? If we did the, ocean platforms. Yeah, hello. Metal ocean platforms and the wood ocean platforms. So given that the water moves quite a bit now, I feel like you'd really have to be cautious about this. I also was curious the difference between like the sizes and stuff on this, but yeah, the metal one is a bit bigger. You can probably fit a wooden one inside of the metal one, can't you? Doesn't look like you're allowed... I mean, you can do that, yeah. It lines right up in the middle. Look at that. But if you try to actually snap it, it doesn't want to doesn't want to do it, huh? There you go. You can kind of get a metal one right in the middle. Interesting. And then you kind of just use that as a little base to live on. But yeah, the water's coming up over it. Would that mean you want to build higher then? Try to avoid getting the waves, or is that going to matter? That is a question. If it's going to matter to certain like material, or if you have like a generator on that lower level and then it gets washed, like gets water pushed through it, is that going to damage it? Give it trouble? Is it not going to work until the water passes? I don't know. That may not matter. Generator. Gasoline? I'm gonna have to actually just give myself some gasoline. Gas. Nope. Not gonna give me any of that. Because if I'm walking on that, I mean, obviously you can start drowning if it gets too deep. Maybe it won't affect the structures. Maybe it'll just affect you and your creatures. Whoa! There's a small ship. Is that part of one of the missions nearby? Yeah, that's part of this one over here. Okay, I was like, did I just happen to run into another random ship? How would that be doable? Huh, okay. You'd really want to try to make sure that you also had really tall ladders if you were trying to build down into that as well. I've never really gotten a look at underneath one of these before, so I kind of want to know what they typically try to put here. Huh, okay. What else is there specifically that's added just for Genesis? Not the Techgrams. Genesis 1. We got the fishnet, we got the ammo box, which I do remember seeing, but I never really did anything with that. Ooh, the Paleoctopus. I mean, where do I go to find them? Because right now, so far, just running through the ocean, I'm not seeing anything. The mining drill, the Magmasaur saddle, and then there's the tech claws and all the other tech-related things I've never seen, personally. Cruise missile, that's the one you control, right? And the tech shoulder cannon. The tech claws, like, as cool as they look, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, they didn't do much. Let's see. And then the sensor. Automate nearby structures and devices. Tech jump pad. Used for traversal and mayhem. You could have a Paleoctopus with this to ride it. Can only be crafted at Smithy. Okay, hold on. So now, I'm thinking about this. Gene scanner. Again, given that this is single player, I have a feeling that they're not going to be anywhere right now. Oh, I was wrong. I must see one of them. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to find a friend. Oh, are you telling me it's in the middle of this? Ooh, look at that. I see you. Level 30. Do they spawn during these? Or is this just a coincidence? Hi. You're a solid size, dude. Oh, Zyphactin is already trying to grab me, too. I mean, I'm in creative mode still, so we're fine, but still. That's crazy. They move pretty quick. Okay, Zyphactin is. What's the first thing you're trying to do? Are you trying to grab me? Okay, well, obviously the ships are trying to shoot me. Hello. My goodness, I'm getting attacked by the coughing. But interesting that there's one right here. I mean, in the trailer it looked like they literally grabbed people and threw them. But, I mean, given that I'm in creative mode, it can't really do anything to me. It kind of just wants to get to me, and I'm stuck now. Let's just ghost out. Uh-oh, I'm not in creative mode. They're gonna kill me now. We're actually gonna die. No, we're not. We are still in creative mode without being able to fly around. Never mind. We're fine. That's brutal. But that's the thing, is like when I was out and around, I didn't see any other of these creatures in the ocean. It was as soon as I tried to look for one that it brought me to an outpost. So I wonder if they spawn at outposts. Or if that was just a coincidence. I'm going to go far away. I'm going to try to look for another one. I'm exploring the map. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's, like... I'm taking a look at the new stuff on the map, is what the deal is. 6. It's still taking me back over there. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing that they spawn at outposts. I passed it again. Oh my god, that thing is fast! No way. Something's weird about this octopus. There's no way it's that quick. If it's that fast, that's horrifying. There's another one over here. You're cool looking. You got blue colors on you. Level 30. Yeah, that's the same one. So, they're just doing this. They seem like they're trying to come and punch me or something. I'm not entirely sure the deal on that. I'm going to turn off creative mode. There we go. Turn off creative mode. What are you going to do? What is your plan? Are you going to grab me? Going to chuck me? They're not doing anything. They just are getting on top of me. They're like trying to smother me. It's weird. We're going to die by the Zapactinus more than anything else.
No, please don't go. I can't do this all by myself.
Have I just like, has it just been weird for me? And play because the, oh yeah. I mean, I'm kind of just running into seeing what is around. I think I need to turn off the brightness as well. Let's take a look. I mean, I literally never looked at the Arctic either. Let's take a look at that real quick. I don't have as much time now as I did earlier today. I want to make sure that I can spend some time upstairs, but I just want to dive into this a little bit. I don't know, like, I was trying to get an idea of where I could make a base. But here's the thing, is like, I could make some pretty much anywhere inside of any of the other biomes. But I'm going to have to... Oh, glitch. Hello? What do these do?
Aces, mate. Woo!
Oh.
That glitch gave me the chills.
Struth?
Everything gives me the chills. And
Struth.
I'm not flesh and bone like you. Every critter in this biome has its own...
Interesting. So, I mean, those are kind of like the notes then. But you have to actually hold down and interact with them.
Fur. The Eutyrannus and the dodo trap warm air under their feathers. And sometimes the answer lies under the skin.
Huh.
The Kairuku and the Didicarus have a layer of blubber to keep from freezing out here.
Ooh, there's a mission here. That probably has something to do with the penguins and the holes in the ice. Oh, it's the fishing one. Alright, well, I'm not doing it right now. I'm just going to kind of look around here real quick. So we got the penguins around the fishing hole. Makes sense. Kind of fish stuff down in the middle of those. Which I heard was not amazing. But, whatever. Let's see. Let's give me back the creative mode. Sometimes you lose that speed when you're trying to do this thing. I want to find a Ferox. Let's see. 6. I don't think I've been here long enough for one to have spawned, but I want to find one. Not rare, fair. Nice. You can look for one that is and is not transformed. Cool. How do these little dudes look on here? Before I end up dying of cold. Hello? Like down here? They're very small, aren't they? They're going to be hidden from me for sure. Hello? There's also the possibility that he's inside the mesh, because it's saying he's right underneath me now. And I don't see anything here, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure he's in the mesh. Another single player problem. Yep. Oh no, there's a cave! Well, I cheated to get in here then. Hi, bears. There actually is the Ferox down there. Hi, little dudes. So there is the cave. Oh. Alright, well. What is that? What is this mission? Mission dispatcher. What does it say this one is? Oops, hello. I have creative mode though, it's fine. What does this say? It doesn't actually say what it is. What does it want me to do? The Frozone. Brave winters chill and find hidden points among the frozen lakes and ice structures. The cold never bothered you anyway. That is PTSD 101 for me. I worked at Walmart in the electronics department when Frozen came out, dude. No, thank you. Hi. I don't have element to do that with. So these bears are going to definitely try to kill me otherwise. So is it pretty much just like hot and cold? So we go this way, this is where we want to find stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, not too far, apparently. Oh, no, okay, hold on. Where is this thing? Oh, it's underneath. So are you telling me it's inside of the cave, then? I mean, it probably makes sense. It was kind of like right in front of it. That would actually make sense. I should have gone in there in the first place. I did not mean to fly there. But I'm in creative mode, so it kind of just lets me do that whenever I double tap space. The oasis. Well, I've kind of lost where I'm at now. Oh, there's the cave. That's where I meant to go into. Okay. So, there's ferox and bears inside of this place. But they want you to go inside of the cave? To grab stuff? I mean, like, you... Okay. Green. Very green. Oh, I have to go further in? What am I... Like, the thing is with this is, like, I don't know what I'm doing, so... I guess you just go in. Oh, and you click that? Okay, I did not mean to do that again.
Good on ya.
Oh.
Let's find more.
So you kind of just go through the cave and fight your way through and then also grab these things. Also, a glitch. There's another one. Okay. 2 out of 4. Did not give me what I wanted. I mean, I'm kind of just like, I found just random ones of these things. Things I've never tried before.
Yeah, that's it.
Has been cleared. Press 2. Oh no.
Press 2. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that.
This is gonna be filled with just
Sometimes
like...
you get hip deep in the code and it takes a moment to get back to shore. Where were we?
Just kind of really like silly, cheesy lines. It's not horrible. It's just kind of a thing. Under the ice? Oh no. And you have like 10 minutes or so to do this. So you have to be kind of quick. I mean, I don't know exactly how long it would take to do all this normally, but... It doesn't actually go outside, does it? No, it's not a real exit. No, it doesn't let me. Okay. Interesting. Oh, now I'm stuck behind bears. Come on, man. I'm just trying to have a leisurely stroll through these caves. Don't worry about me. I didn't have to do that. I had my command on, I forgot. So, I can only imagine trying to do this on harder difficulty. Is it just supposed to try to do it faster? And then get over here... I was going to say, under the ice, that sounds about where the penguins were. And then we're literally going underneath the ice to grab these things.
Exactly what we're looking for.
Normally you'd be freezing to death every time you try to do it, so you have to jump into the right ones. Okay. Weird. Let's see. The last few major DLCs we were again waiting for China to wake up so we can all play. I don't know. I mean, at this point, everything is... I'd say everything. Everything but the main servers are up and running, right? We can at least kind of explore the map and kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with. I mean, I've never done this before, obviously, so, like, I'm just gonna... Oh, skeleton. Cool. I'm just gonna kind of, like, take a look at it. This one here, though, like, this one's kind of just a long process, it seems. They're not all winners, I guess. They all can't be. Another glitch! I kind of want to just take a look at that real quick.
Yes! You can thank or blame Survivor 69Y4421 for that glitch. She liked making structures. Well, she was obsessed, if I'm being honest. She
Somehow make
made
building a
building
corridor
with
2
corridor
left
where
turns
2
equal
left
the right
turns equal
turns.
the right turn. Yes,
Oh,
90
no.
degree turns. No, I don't
There's
know
so
how
much
that's
text,
possible.
though, now. The way that they're, like, whenever she's talking, there's just so much in the way all the time. Which, like, is fine, but not really at the same time. A thawed waterway. I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. There's 4 regions that I'm halfway done, and I'm already not wanting to do it. Let's go look at the volcano again. I kind of wanted to look at the volcano and do the, Is it because I'm flying? Let me land. Or maybe because we're in the middle of a mission and I can't just abort it like that. Can we actually, like, just not do it? That would be great. Where are you, Helena? HLNA? The final test. Oh my god. You need to do all those things? You know what? I think I had heard that. Oh no. How about I, like... Maybe we respawn. Does it not let me do that? No, what do you mean? It's not letting me do it in the middle of a mission. Ah. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. If I just fall to my death, then... then we won't have any creative mode or anything left to do. No creative mode, we're falling. Oh no! Mission aborted now as of right now. It's over. We could go somewhere else. Before I respawn, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I shall be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, like I said, we're going to spawn over the volcano again. We only went a little bit there, and then we were dumped by Prolovia and died and kind of left. I kind of want to actually take a look inside of the volcano. We're going to have to give ourselves creative mode again, though. So we have the sulfur area down here. The X-Strikes, which are so cool looking. I really like the volcanic look that they've got on them. I kind of feel like that does limit their colors a little bit. I mean, you can kind of see, though, this one's bluish. That one's reddish, maybe? Either way, still cool. But let's see. And then we're looking at... Ooh, our X-Ankies. Those are cool. Again, mostly just looking like they're made out of volcanic stuff, which is awesome in one way. And then, of course, there's the Magmasaurs, which we're going to have to get by stealing an egg from the volcano, which is way up there. Oh, a little crystally cave here. Kind of get yourself some more materials if you want to. I mean, I'm not actually needing to unlock any of the maps here. It's only on the ocean that I have to unlock stuff. So I don't really feel too bad about running around here like this. Welcome back. I'm just kind of like, I wasn't going to do this, but I am now just flying around and experiencing stuff on the map because, like, I've never really seen it. And I kind of want to, when I officially experience it, That's when I want to do it with the monarchy. So we'll kind of just kind of look at basic things now, and then when that all starts, then we'll change things up a little bit. That looks crazy. Like, that thing looks like that would be a big egg. Let's see. Is that the entrance in to try to go and get ourselves magmasaurs, or is that something different? Is it actually going to erupt right now? It's got like an earthquake and and stuff going on. So you would come in, kind of follow along this path. Sure enough, there's a magmasaur. There's a magmasaur. We got some bats. We would come down this direction, right? You need to go even deeper than that. Looks like they're actually deploying the official network right now. So if you guys are wanting to play on the official servers, it looks like that is something that is happening right now. Man, okay. So you'd have to go in... If you wanted to go in on foot, which sounds like a crazy thing to do, you have to go all the way through all this stuff. And then, if I remember right... Yeah, there's an egg right there. I was going to say they're just on the lava themselves. So, I mean, what you could do is if these guys were far away on this side, you could start the teleporting process over here, and then you could grab the egg and then teleport out. So, like, for example, if I wanted to do this, and then have HLNA start teleporting us to the bog north,
time to teleport.
And we just kind of waited for a second. Just waited for a little bit. And then I grabbed the egg. This is how it's done, right? I've heard that this is how this is supposed to be. Did I do that too early? My god, I think I may have done it too early. They're all going to fire at me. Teleport. Teleport. Let's go. They're not doing anything. They're just staring. It's fine.
Now.
So that is a way to do it. You could go in, and you could just teleport out if you time it right. And we have ourselves a magmasaur egg. I have no way of doing any of that stuff. But hey, that is a thing that I've technically done once now. What is that big thing? Middle of the bog. It kind of looks like it's putting off deadly gas. For a second, I was just looking at it, and I was thinking that it was putting off, light bugs. But now I feel like it's a gas, and that's a lot less interesting than I'd like to get around. That being said, I also want to find ourselves a Deathstalker in a tree. Oh, you know what? I think I'm still in creative mode. That's why they didn't bother. Granted, I think they were trying to... Everything, other things were trying to kill me, so I don't know. Bloodstalker, not Deathstalker. Bloodstalker. Okay, let's see. I just kind of want to know. I want to have an idea. Like, what trees are the ones I'm going to have to be concerned about? Oh, the swarms and stuff. And we got a rainstorm coming on. Can you see them? Where are they? It's this way now, apparently. Is it the giant tree over here? Or is this thing broken? Oh no, it's not broken. So, okay, turn it on. Glitch.
Too right.
You survivors have a tenacity that surprises me.
Who are you?
Even when you perish in this world, you respawn.
Oh, that is that actually Rockwell?
Don't be too proud of yourselves. Most survivors just rush right back to the site of their demise, only to die all over again. It's amusing to watch at first.
I guess it might
But
be.
it quickly turns pathetic.
It didn't sound like him at the beginning, so I had no idea.
Another gap. It's related to the glitches. I'm going to set up a backup system.
Maybe it's not him
so
at all.
least
It just
I
kind of
can
sounded
start
like him
trying to
sometimes.
get
In the middle of some of those words, it sounded a
possessed.
little bit like him. There they are. So it's a low metabolism one. Is it going to grab me even though I am in creative mode? How far down can it grab me from? That's the question. It doesn't look like the servers are up necessarily, but I did see that Dolly just posted that the servers are, that they're booting them up anyway. Holy crap! Okay, so it did grab me. Let me turn off creative mode. Now if you grab me again... So, I mean, you can grab me all the way from up there. I don't even see it anymore. Where was it? That's nuts, actually. Just to be kind of like trying to get started down here and then just be grabbed by something like that. That's kind of horrifying. Oh, the swarm's not fun to look at either. I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm just starting my own business, kind of grabbing ourselves some berries and some fiber. No big deal. Nothing? Not gonna grab me? Wait, it says struggle free. I think it may have bugged out because I was in creative mode when that thing happened. Because now it's totally gone. Oh yeah, it's right there again. Is it gonna try to grab me? No. I'm just gonna fall to my death again. We'll respawn here without any creative mode, and we'll kind of fly nearby. It's already happened, HLNA. HLNA. That's Volcano. I wasn't paying attention. I just clicked on the one it went to by default. Probably.
I'm new at this too.
It's just a simulation. It's fine. I'm just going to punch a trike in the face. I'm sure that's going to go well. You missed. You didn't miss twice.
Wait, don't die. I said don't die.
Alright, I meant to go to the bog again. I want to see what it looks like when you're grabbed just from the ground. Without anything, like, leading you into that.
Just listen to HLNA and you won't get yourself killed. Probably.
Oh, the swarm's on me as soon as I spawned in. I mean, I would imagine they're probably all mostly over by this area in the middle. I mean, that's where I was when that happened just now. I've seen the Ferox. I didn't really get to experience it very much because of the mission over there, but we saw that. We saw Paleo Octopus. We saw the ocean stuff. I'm going to have to just learn how to do the pirate ship stuff when I get to that point. Alright, I can fly over there. I just have to make sure I'm on the ground before they start to grab me. Or maybe one in this tree, too. Here, I'm going to start walking here. There's got to be something around here, right? Alright, where was my death from here, by the way? It was over that direction. I know for a fact there's one over there. There's also a glitch here, nice.
Yeah, that's it. The first humans to transfer their minds into a simulation knew they were exploring only briefly. But things got dodgy once people started living in simulations indefinitely. I spotted a whole set of design guidelines that boiled down to
Make the sim nice.
make the sim nice, but not too nice. If you make a sim pleasant enough, not dangerous like here, then some human minds never want to leave, and they resent the hell out of it when they get yanked back into the real world.
Interesting bit of lore there. There's so much more dialogue, though, in this map compared to any other map on the game. Maybe not the island if you actually count every single line that's inside of, like, all the notes if you read them all, or listen to them all. But still, like, there's so much dialogue just from each individual thing you interact with on this map. It's a little bit nutty, not gonna lie. I'm kind of going here real fast, double check something. Okay, that's fine. That's nothing. Oh, those are actually, like, they do give you the experience boost, like a full-on note. That does make sense. But now that I've found them, I probably already have them technically unlocked. I should have been a little bit more careful about doing that, but at the same time, I just kind of want to experience it a little bit. Oh, Swarm, hello. Am I going to die? Run! Escape! They do nothing to me! I want to be grabbed by a creepy spider thing, okay? I just want to see that once, okay? I'm asking for a dangerous situation. Normally I want to avoid those, but I want to see it at least once. Non-glitched. I only saw the very first second of it, but it was glitched immediately. Obviously, I do not want to fall to my death here, so I gotta be very careful about what I do now. Oh yeah, the brand new map and everything, it's like 58 gigabytes or something like that. I don't think that's including the DLC. I'm kind of in an awkward spot. I can't really do anything other than like try to maybe slowly fall down. I don't think I'm going to survive this. I think I'm going to die regardless. I was just trying to find a spider to grab me. Is that too much to ask? Kind of a weird little rat hole. I'm not going to lie. You can kind of live in there. Don't know why you want to. You can. Excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. It's been a long day so far. Fun stream earlier on. I'm enjoying this one now because we are exploring something new. But I have to say, like, I think my best way to fully experience this whole thing, instead of me just flying around and then doing that, is I need to be... Like, I think you'd want to start in Bog. Or do something, like, do a mission on Bog or Easy, so you can kind of get yourself some basic gear and level up a little bit. And then you really want to focus in on Ocean, probably. Build yourself, like, a base location. Get a ship up and going. And kind of just be going, everywhere else. And, like, experiencing the ocean. Now, you're going to get a good ship so you can actually fight off everything on those outposts, because you can probably get something really good there. But, I don't know. I think that's probably the best bet to focus on that. Really go to those areas. And kind of, like, work your way into the harder areas. Let's do Ghost. I want it, not Ghost, but, like, God mode and fly around here a little bit. We'll do creative mode inside of the, lunar biome.
Let's have another go, huh?
Because I didn't actually look around all that much. I kind of want to see what they have what they have in store here. Okay, so they've got Seekers and stuff in here. There's all the tech creatures and stuff. Nice. That's what I was kind of wanting to see. The Tech Trike. Can you tame the Tech Trike this time around? Could you do that before? I don't know. I thought maybe the Tech Strike was only really used in the OSDs. And then obviously you can get the skiff and other stuff like that as well. Oh, they've got the drones. Look at all those things, man. More Tech Rexes. I would imagine they have a Tech Giga somewhere, right? Because they finally actually have that implemented into the game. That's like an obelisk, but not. Ow? Why you gotta shoot me, man? What have I done to you? Yeah, there's all the tech things. Awesome. I mean, it didn't really take very long for things to spawn in here, which is kind of interesting. Usually the single player thing is really just everywhere. Man, apologies. I hate this cold. I think, like, I'm going to have to do the minimum amount of talking for the next couple of days. It is what it is. Like, I've really enjoyed the streams and stuff today, but I think I definitely need to just relax going forward for the rest of the weekend. Biome's actually pretty big, to be honest. Is it Gen 1 or Gen 2 where you get, like, void worms and stuff? I have no clue. Oops, I ran into the wall. This place does look really cool. But yeah, right now, like, without the context of everything that's going on and me doing more missions or anything like that, like, it just kind of seems like we're floating out in space. Which is literally what we're doing, so it's fine. Let's teleport out of here, HLNA. Let's go... to the ocean again.
Coordinates locked.
Anywhere.
Time
Just
to
anywhere you
teleport.
want to take me. That's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to take a break, I think, for the day. I've really been enjoying just kind of like experiencing parts of the new map. Like, I want to do all the missions and stuff, but knowing that I'm just kind of flying around and this is not a real playthrough, I don't want to like try to do the ones that might be hard or require more like creatures of my own. But obviously the way they kind of separate
Teleport
things out,
activated.
the ocean is definitely meant to be something you fully explore on the ground, and then the other ones are mostly meant for like the missions and the specific creatures
Here
you
we
may
are.
want.
Right on
So
target.
like, I'm curious. Like, what do you guys like? What do you guys think of this so far? Like, if you're able to get in and actually like experience it the same way, like, are you trying to experience it like this? You're trying to just jump in and start going. What is it that you're doing? But like, yeah, I think I want to. I'm gonna have to just. I'm probably just gonna end up building somewhere on one of these islands. To be honest, like they're not bad. Either that, or I can just build something out in the middle of the ocean. My habit is always to try to build near 50-50, but I'm not really sure the specifics, to be honest. There's too many different factors, and I could build on a different place. But given it is monarchy, you want to try, like, when it starts, I'm going to want to put down the main thing right off. So I kind of have to have an idea, but, like, there's too many options. That's all right, Big O'Sean. I'm actually thinking that I'm going to be ending my stream here pretty soon. It's been a couple hours, and I've just kind of been running around and looking at the map. I have an idea of what to expect, and kind of like an idea, like a small plan on how I'm going to start things when we officially get started. So that's kind of what I was trying to get to. I still want to have new things to explore when I start playing with the Monarchy when that happens. So I'm just going to probably end up calling this here. But I have really been enjoying just hanging out with you guys. I know it's the second stream of the day and everything like that, and thank you guys for chilling. Let me see if I can send you guys somewhere real quick. I'm not sure who's still up and going right now, but I may as well try to at least send you guys someone's way. Yeah, let's send you. Oh well, let's send you to the Vino. You guys can just go over to Vino and say hello. He's trying to beat it within 24 hours. Oh wow. Wish him luck. We'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm gonna go try and get some rest and hang out with my family. All right. Later.